How's it going, guys? Zorro here once again for another live reaction. One Piece 1150. Massive milestone chapter. Very excited. Things are heating up here in Elbath. Shit is getting fucking real. And I cannot wait to see what's going to happen next, man. Oda's in quite the groove right now. He's on fire, bro. He is on fire, and I just can't help but get excited that we're really witnessing things we only dreamed of witnessing for many years reading this story. So it's a special moment, guys. It really is. So buckle up, because I'm hyped, bro. I'm ready. I am fucking ready for some One Piece greatness. Be sure to like the video if you're just joining us. Help support the channel. Very much appreciate that if you could do that. We're going to be starting very soon here with the reaction. I do have something to do a little after 5, so I have to kind of not dilly-dally too much today, as much as I would like to, as much as I'd like to talk about my Knicks, talk about this, that, or the other. I don't have too much time to bullshit today, as much as I like to. You know I like to bullshit. You know I like to dilly-dally. You know I like to get on tangents, right? That's my thing. But not as much today. Still a little bit of that, but not too much. You know, not too much. But, you know, shout out to my Knicks for not at least making me depressed today. Saturday I'll be depressed, probably. But if you know, if we somehow pull out that Saturday game, baby, it's on, baby. It's on at that point. Game 7? Oh my god. I will not be able to watch that without just completely losing my shit. Thank you very much, TJ. Yeah, man, like the video. Man, like the video. Help support the channel. I appreciate that very much. On this Friday, gotta watch you and King Lion the same time to support my boys. Oh, Cole is live too. Okay, that's my guy too. Look, man, that's my guy, Cole. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm kind of sad because Cole and a group of friends that I travel with every now and again, like abroad, some of the old friends from old YouTube, they're currently in Japan right now, I think, or maybe they came back recently, but they went to a Japan trip, and they invited me like, hey, Zoro, you want to come on to the Japan trip? And I'm like, oh, I want to go so bad. I wanted to go. But I'm saving my money right now, man. I'm trying to enact some fiscal responsibility. And as much as I would like to blow a few $1,000s in Japan, I kind of need to save. You know what I mean? I kind of need to save. And even more so, the fact that I had to get this damn root canal done on my tooth. If I had this flaring up in Japan, oh my goodness gracious, that would have been a nightmare. And it wasn't cheap, man. Dentistry is not cheap, brother. Take care of your teeth, guys. I'm telling you. It's like, it's incredibly important. You know, take care of your teeth. And you don't have to go to the dentist as much as I do, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, he's back by now, I'm sure, yeah. But yeah. We're going to get started with the reaction in just a moment here. It's going to wait a few seconds. Let a few more people come in if they wish to. And we're going to get started, dude. What's up, Avid? How we doing? Good to see you. All right. I think everything's good. Just wanted to make sure the stream was not buffering, and I'm getting some latency messages, but it should be good. Are things lagging for you guys in chat? I got a latency pop up, so I just wanted to make sure we're all good. The man who jumps. What's going on? How we doing? Shout out to my Japan supporter. Let's pull up the translation here. I apologize if the translations are terrible. They're from Google. Probably could use a better translator, but hello, Zoro fanboys. How are you? And I promise Usopp won't send spoilers in the chat. Please don't spoil me. That'd be great. I'd appreciate that very much. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. My team won, so I'm happy, brother. My team loses, I'm depressed all day, and it literally like saps my joy out of life. It's not healthy. It's really, sports are not healthy. I'm telling you right now, especially if you have an unhealthy connection to them, brother. It's not good for your health. I know. Yet last time I did my reaction that we had gone down 3-1, and I was like, I'm just disassociating, but I can't do it. I can't fully disassociate as much as I'd like to. It's just I'm too attached, brother. I'm too attached. My Memorial Day is good. It was good. It was good. I spent most of it doing raids on Destiny with some friends. Yeah, that was kind of my Monday. You know, I did Destiny raids with my friends. That was kind of it, dude. But thank you, Mike. You are on time, Isaiah. We are just getting started now, so perfect time, I would say. Pull up the chapter, so you can read along if you want to read along to my reaction. Go side by side if you want to see my face. All that good stuff. Are you going to watch the Netflix live event tomorrow? They'll probably reveal live action Chopper. Yes. I don't like where are they streaming it? Is it gonna be on YouTube, and at what time? I did see the announcement of that, the 31st. So I guess that is tomorrow. I just didn't know where to watch it or at what time. I don't think they said, or if I did, I didn't catch it. I am excited to see the live action updates. I'm a supporter of the live action, very much so, in fact, and I wish to see it succeed. Well, that's rare. I'm here from the start. I literally read it 3 minutes ago. Hey, let's go. All right. You gonna try Marathon when it comes out? Fuck no. That shit looks ass. Extraction shooters just ain't my thing, bro. They're just not my thing. I don't want to say it looks like ass. That's not fair. I'm just gonna say that it's just not my kind of game. It's not my game. So no, probably not. If we just won that game one, Cyclops, things would be a lot easier, wouldn't it, right? If we just won that game one that we were supposed to win, we're up 3-2 instead of down 3-2. But that's life, man. That's how it goes. You collapse in the playoffs. The margin of fucking up is only so big, man. You can't mess up like that. And that's what it is, man. We had every opportunity to turn the page on this series, but we never were able to take it. So this is going to be, the Game 6 is going to be the turning point. I think, as obvious as the statement is, I just want to say, like, I think whoever wins Game 6 is going to win the series, bro. If we somehow beat Pacers at home Game 6, I don't see us losing at home in Game 7. I don't see it happening. But if we lose Game 6, obviously we're out. So I think this Game 6 is all the marbles, pretty much. I know, obviously, there's still a Game 7, but I don't see us losing at home. Especially after what we did yesterday. Yeah, no. No. All right, well, enough time has passed, enough bullshit has been spouted. I am going to start the reaction now. Ladies and gentlemen, pull up the chapter. One Piece, 1,150. It's time, man. It's time. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Domi Reversi. Domine. Only Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 34. Yasui's sword is laid to rest at Enma's shrine in Hakumai. Okay. Bro, how long has this cover story been going on for? It's actually kind of insane how long we're doing this. We've been doing this for. I need to, for anyone who knows the number, because I know you guys are crazy fans out there. Is this one of the longer, cover stories? Because I can't help but think that the Pound one went on for so fucking long, but I don't have the numbers. Anyway, let's do it. The children, thank God they're all right. Broggy, my daddy was pushed down into the realm of the dead. What? Yasan fell? That mean lady did it. Watch out. Yeah, it's kind of your fault, kid. it's kind of your fault. I mean, you know, you're a child, so you get leeway, but you kind of are the reason why your dad is gonna be injured. He's not dead. We know Chopper's gonna save him, you know. But you know, I'm just saying, it's kind of your fault, you little shit. It's kind of your fault. She's floating. Hold on, why is this so fucking hard to see? You must have been scarred. Wait. You must have been scared. Let's get you away. Quiet. Oh, yeah. What? Huh? This is mayhem. Uh-oh. 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 We got the conquerors. Look at that. Knocking out everybody. Conquerors blast. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, lordy, lordy. Whoa. Zerm. Boom. Jolt. I shan't permit a rebellion. What? Is this all your dream demons amount to, Killingham? Not at all, my lord. There are still many nightmares fissures left open. These monsters were born from nightmares of this island. They are creatures made from dreams with no concept of death. I can revive them at any time. I just need to give the signal. That's actually absurdly broken. What the fuck? They can't die. Yeah, they're dreams. Oh, I got a donation, man. €5 from Isaiah. Thank you so much. I wish I can give more, but let's get ready for 1,115. Thank you so much, dude. You don't gotta apologize. That's incredibly generous, man. Thank you so much for the €5. Yeah, man, we are getting into it, and look at Emu, bro. Full on demonic mode. Full on bat wings, devil trident, devil tail combo. If it wasn't clear that they're literal devils from the pits of hell, then what on earth have you been watching at this point, reading at this point? It's obvious. Summers, shepherd those urchins. Oh, Summers, shepherd those urchins. At once, my lord. I will say this, though. Give the Straw Hats their due. None of them got taken out by that Conqueror's hockey blast. Give the Straw Hats their due, man. Unless Emu decided not to knock them out for whatever reason, but none of the Straw Hats got knocked out by that Emu Conquerors. Which is crazy to say. Fucking Emu Conquerors, man. This is insanity. At once, my lord. So Summers is still alive. The one in the sky is the woman from earlier, right? She's barely recognizable. Where are Luffy and the others now? Well, now Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji should be... They're with Haruden and his crew. This is the worst time they could have chosen to go to the realm of the dead. What are you doing, Robin? I can't just sit here and do nothing. It's bearable. Let them know, Nico Godin. Let them know, baby. That's my girl, man. That's my girl, dude. Setting the standard. Like, I'm just not going to sit here. It is imperative that we establish a suitable authority. One capable of striking a proper ransom for those adolescents. Crackle. It's as you say, my lord. What do you do with a country that has no king? Damn you, Gavin. That was painful. Huff, huff. Blue Ogre Dory, Red Ogre Broggy, I command thee to claim dominion of... Excuse me? Excuse me? You command them? I command thee to claim dominion of this island. Henceforth, ye shall reign as the kings of Elbath. You're one of those god knights? Hey, you. All this chaos is your fault. Snatch! Gotcha, bitch! Ah! Gotcha, bitch! Snatched her up. Dory and the rest of you guys run up ahead. You got it, Captain. Be careful, Broggy. I'm taking those kids back. How many of you are there? Listen, Broggy. Go and meet with Mountain Beard Jarul. Y'all shall take his head and raise it up high. What the fuck, dude? She's got a fucking demonomicon? What is happening? They then proclaim to the people of this island, we are the kings of Elbaf. Bruh. That's crazy talk. This is our homeland. You don't get to call shots here. Okay. So she summoned a dagger and a shotgun? Oh, like, look at that fucking gun, dude. That shit looks sick. It's a double-barreled shotgun. It's like a handheld shotty? Sawed-off kind of thing? It makes sense that Emu would have, like, tech from the old world, right? So that's probably some old world tech. Look at how, like, fancy it looks. And stabs the dagger into his arm. He goes, ah! It would be intolerable to leave this matter unsettled. Yo. Wow. She shot his fucking hand off. Yo, that is dirty, bro. Blew off his fucking arm. Now accept my ungodly power. Ah, the captain's arm. Ugh. What? Chief? It can't be. The chief is as tough as nails. I won't forgive that woman. Thou shalt cast aside thy laughs. What is happening? Thou shalt... What is this chapter? Thou shalt cast aside thy lifespan for a body unyielding to death. Under Mu's dominion thou shalt be granted unprecedented strength. No longer shalt thou be bound by reason nor common sense. Becoming a demon is truly the pinnacle of existence. What? A coeral demonic contract. A demon, what is she trying to do now? Ah, I'm sinking. Domi reversi. Kanji reads as Black Dominion Reversion. Domine, avore, domine. God damn, dude. This is fucking insane. What is that? Did she shoot off his arm because she needed his blood to seal the contract? Which basically confirms like his willingness because the blood is soaked into the demonic seal beneath him. And then she does a fucking flipperoo where it's like a reverse, like a trap door where he flips over. Bruh. What the fuck? Dory, man. Wow. Wow. Yo, look at him. Look at him with the double-bearded axe. Ah, he really turned into a demon. He's even bigger now. What happened to you, Captain Broggy? His face is scary. Give me the chief back. Chief Broggy would never turn on his comrades. A warrior's pride. Gabba-ba-ba-ba. I feel like I can do anything. This is exhilarating. Wow, he took out Boss Dory. What happened to... What happened to... What happened? Did I miss something? Hold on a second. When did she get Broggy? I'm so confused what just happened. What's kind of cool, by the way, his arm is still detached, but it still holds on to the axe and slashes him. But what the hell happened to Broggy, dude? Yeah. Let's go kill Ja Rule. Come on, you bastards. Hold on, we got, shit son, baby.
YOOOZFB 124
Young Octo,
Zoro
man. Thank you so much for it. For the tier 1, brother. Appreciate you being loyal for the 53 months, man. Yeah, Octo, you gotta read up, brother. You gotta catch up, my dude. But I appreciate the sub, man. But you gotta catch up. It's insane right now, dude. What happened to Broggy, though? Did I miss something? How did he get caught up in all this? Because she made them, like, him chief, does that mean that applies to, like, everyone? Hold on, what are you saying? Chief Dory, what about rescuing the kids? You cannot take something like that back. We've got to stop these two. Chiefs, huh? What? You guys too? So everybody. Yeah, dude. Is it because they were standing between those two? Maybe. In any case, we've got to go. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh my goodness. Look how fucking massive. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. Ah! Oh my god, look at them. This is the true power of Elbaf. It is not without merit. Bro. Emu's cracked. Emu's fucking cracked, man. It's over, baby. It's over. Game over, man. Game over. Look at... Oh, my God. All right. Well, I was wondering, like... Because I was saying a lot during the earlier part of this arc, like, there aren't enough enemies for the Strats to fight. How, like, we got Zoro, we got Sanji, we got, you know, potentially Loki joining our side. We got all these people. Like, the God Knights aren't enough. There's got to be more threats out there, and I just couldn't think of it. And then Emu just pops in out of nowhere and is like, yeah, I'm just going to turn all the giants into my evil slaves. Demon slaves, devil slaves, whatever the case may be. In the name of Nika, I rebuke you. This is just not, this is not good. This is not good stuff, man. And I worry. But at the same time, Luffy's not here, Zoro's not here, Sanji's not here, Loki's not here. That group of individuals are gonna come in and fuck shit up. I just can't wait, man. Loki, and I want to see Loki in action. I want to see Luffy and Emu possibly square off, because you have to understand, man, this is technically Emu, obviously. It's his personality and the body of Gunko, but it's still the body of Gunko. It's not actually Emu, it's Emu and Gunko's body. Like the way, like how I'm justifying it in my mind is like when Sanji was in Nami's body. Like he was still strong, he could still fight, but he wasn't as strong as he was when he was in his own body. So my guess is Emu, in Emu's body, is going to be much stronger than what we're seeing with Emu right now. And the fact that Emu can still do this was insane. I thought like, oh, she used Dory's blood or whatever the case may be to take him out or to turn him. But then, you know, Broggy gets turned and the rest get turned. I'm like, just because they were in the vicinity? I don't understand, bro. That's insane. That's insane, bro. I was thinking it from like D&D perspective, like devil contracts where you have to sign willingly kind of thing. But nope, this is not what that is. Emu pulled out some fucking like Necronomicon Black Grimoire where they pulled out their pistol and their dagger, and I wonder I don't know what's going on. Is that books like a kind of like a Krollo's book kind of thing? Like, am I, you know what I'm talking about, for my Hunter x Hunter people out there? But let me finish the chapter before I get into theories here. This is the true power of Elbath. It is not without merit. This nation shall not be laid to waste. It is to be ruled. Let us bear witness to how they serve in the crucible of war. Look at Killingham and Summers. Even they're like, fuck, dude. Lord Jarul, you have to run away. Chief Dory and Broggy are acting strange. Run away. Warriors do not know the meaning of the word run. He's dying. He's dying. Play the sad music. He's dead. Bro is cooked. It's over. It's over. Game over. Bye-bye. Ja Rule is cooked. I don't even know what the fuck is happening in some of these things. So yeah, I'm seeing like, yeah, so Dory and Broggy got turned, and then in between the three of them also got turned in a line. So maybe it is like a line thing. I don't know, man. This is kind of insane. Holy fuck, man. We're actually getting Emu popping off in the year 2025. I am beside myself, brother. I am beside myself. And let me just say, you know, I'm not what you would call a dragon stan. By no means am I like, you know, ride or die for Dragon. I really do believe in Dragon, right? I really do believe in him and think he's incredibly important. I'm not a ride or die Dragon stan, but this is validating everything that he's been doing up until this point. People are like, oh, why doesn't he help Luffy? Why doesn't he do this? He's like, bro's got bigger shit on his plate. He's looking to take out that guy? Or girl, I don't know. Emu, we don't know the gender. He's looking to take out that dude? He's looking to fight against that? Dragon is? And he's doing a really fucking good job of it? You gotta give respect to that, man. You gotta give respect to that. Like, that's insane. Especially now, if it's Dragon, that's the reason why Mariejois is on fire. That's even more of an insane thing to do, because Emu's a fucking literal devil from the pits of hell. From the pits of hell. So it's incredible. This is incredible stuff, man. I'm not even processing what I'm seeing right now. This is absurd. Dory and Broggy are probably dead, or even worse than dead. They've been corrupted and turned into demons, undying. What did Emu say specifically? Let me go over the contract. Thou shalt cast aside thy lifespan for a body unyielding to death. Under Mu's dominion, thou shalt be granted unprecedented strength. No longer shalt thou be bound by reason nor common sense. Becoming a demon is truly the pinnacle of existence. So they're demons now. They've literally had their souls ripped or manipulated or corrupted. I don't know what's happening specifically here, but the fact that Dory and Broggy got essentially killed, like, I don't see them coming back to normality. Do you guys think that there's a chance to bring them back to who they really were? It just seems so abrupt that, like, they're them, and then, boom, they're essentially dead. Essentially dead. They're zombies. Like, infernal zombies, essentially, is how I'm viewing it. Under the control of Emu at this point. It's insane, man. Insane stuff, dude. We don't know that, Neptune. We don't know that. We don't know that. Maybe maybe we. Well, I gotta remember the panel, because I remember the panel. It was like Sabo said it, and there's like everyone's reactions. Maybe Dragon already knew, but he didn't tell everyone else, like, you know, about Emu, because, you know, it's Emu, you know. Though I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Either way, doing a bang up job, Dragon. Doing a bang up job, brother. Possible that they could be trapped in an abyss realm, and what we are seeing are like specters. Ah, I see. Well, the thing is, right? Because they seem to have the same or similar abilities to the God Knights, right? But they have like the devil wings and stuff, and the God Knights don't. So are the God Knights different? Is the contract that they have different than this contract? Because Gunko had her like seemingly was, her memories were kind of manipulated, but she remembered Brooke, her potential dad, which is still incredible. I'm still processing that, or at least someone she knew really well in the past, right? Um, so there's that plot line still hanging around. Brooke might be the key to getting Emu out of the body of Gunko, which is fucking insane. Brooke, you're our only hope. Brooke. Ah, my boy, Brooke. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, dude. So is it possibly that even Gorosei and Holy Knights could have gotten the same treatment? I mean that they have a similar contract because they're immortal as well, but they seem to retain their personalities still, and they don't have the devil wings and the fangs and the whole I'm a devil. They don't have that thing going on. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe they just haven't like showcased their devil forms yet. It's possible. And shout out Sabo. Sabo, I gotta say, in hindsight, getting out of being exposed by Emu and the Gorosei, being able to escape from that with, some bad wounds, but at least he got out of there is, in hindsight, pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive in hindsight. Um, what a chapter. Wow. What are your theories, guys? Because I'm just like, I'm still processing this. We got another sub from Kirby. She's son, baby. Kirby with the 33 months. I appreciate you very much, Kirby. Thank you very much for the resub, for this Prime sub. If you got an extra sub, Amazon Prime membership, it's free. You can do that. I appreciate that, Kirby, man. That's really nice of you, man. I appreciate it. I just had to spend about $1,000 on my root canal, so I need. I need a few bucks here and there. I appreciate that. It helps. They said Emu looked like the devil in the mural, the far left one. I know you're talking about the Frankie mural. Let's pull up the Frankie mural again. All right, here we go. Literally Google Frankie mural, and the first thing pops up is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. I mean, yeah. I mean, it would make a lot of sense that horned winged beast on the left holding the sun is Emu. I think that makes a lot of sense considering that it's showing that everyone is fighting against it. The samurai, the giants, mermaids, and minks, and all that. So, and not to mention Nika himself, Joy Boy, I should say. So yeah, it certainly seems as though that's the case. Man, crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. That mural is going to be very important, and eventually, over time, we're going to be like, That mural is one of the coolest things that One Piece has ever done, by the way. Can we just acknowledge that for a moment? This chapter's gotten me like looking in the past and just reminiscing. The mural is one of the coolest things Oda's ever done. It just invites so much speculation, so much intrigue, so much whimsy and wonder. I just can't help but be just floored by that. It was such a good reveal. Either way, this ish is insane, bro. It is crazy. I'm just thinking of Naruto and people got reincarnated through jutsu and then they had their personality put back in them / taken away. with the kunai and their head thing. I mean, yeah, but the thing is, like, she used some weird shit. Like, this wasn't just like I resurrect your corpse. This was I'm literally like flipping you upside down. This is like the evil version of you. This is like the what do you call that? There's a word for it, like the evil version of someone else. Um there's a word for it, I forget. But point is, like, she literally formed a demonic seal around him. I'm assuming used his blood, because why else would she cut off his hand specifically? I guess he was grabbing her. But did the Domi Reversi, which had him sink and then flipped over. It's a technique, right? I don't know, man. It's possible that his other, like, he exists somewhere outside of his body now. Like, his personality is somewhere. Maybe it's deep inside of him. Maybe it's like trapped in the underworld. Something along those lines. It's definitely possible, man. You know what I'm saying? But don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry. Because we've got Nika, more importantly, or just as importantly. We've got the King of Hell coming, man. We got the King of Hell, man. You know, so Zoro is the King of Hell. You know, all these devilish creatures, he's the king of them. You know what I mean? He's established that. So I ain't worried about this. You know, he's going to take care of Dory and Broggy. And, you know, and then we got motherfucking goated giant Loki over here. He's got it. He's going to handle business too. I ain't worried. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. Can we just also give a shout out to Robin this chapter? Robin was just incredibly proactive. I love when characters are proactive instead of reactive, and you know, just because you know you got Jinbei just sitting there, yapping, not doing shit, and Robin's got to be the one to be like, I can't just sit back and watch this happen. And it makes sense from a narrative standpoint because Robin has so much connection to this place, to the books burning from O'Hara right now as this is all happening. She can't just sit back and watch, and that's good to see. But you know, the others, man, they're just kind of sit. Like, you don't think that Jinbei can break through these fucking you're fucking Jinbei, dude. You're motherfucking Jinbei, dog. And I guess like they're wrapped up by, if I'm not mistaken, that's by Gunko's ability. They're wrapped up by. And Robin's wrapped up by the thorn, so maybe she has a better chance of getting out. But I don't know, man. I like seeing her being proactive, dude. This is really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Man, what a chapter. I mean, what can I say? This is one of the craziest things. It's really hitting me. We're getting there, man. We're getting to the end here. We're getting there, dude. By the way, guys, like the video if you're enjoying the reaction while we're discussing the chapter at the end here. Be sure to put that like down if you want to support the channel. Appreciate everyone stopping by on this Friday afternoon night. Really awesome. I appreciate that. The whole chapter makes you wonder what Emu pulled in those wars against Nika and Joy Boy. Did their allies turn against them and become demons? Is that how Emu won? I mean, that's one of the craziest abilities you can have, is to be able to turn an enemy into an ally against their will. That's genuinely terrifying. Genuinely terrifying. And Emu said himself that their abilities defy logic and reason. Right? No longer shall thou be bound by reason nor common sense. So literally anything is on the table. I mean, Luffy's the same in that his abilities are not bound by reason or common sense. So it makes sense that he's the, you know what I mean, the perfect kind of opposing figure to that. But man, I just want to know more about the Void Century at this point. You know? I need it. Oh, the Cuphead, man. I haven't played Cuphead in a minute. Yeah. I know you're talking about that. Well, the devil is the final boss in Cuphead, right? Spoiler alerts for a game as old as Cuphead, but there you go. Yeah, it's just gonna be fire, man. It's gonna be fire, and don't forget, man, we got other things coming down the pipeline this arc, man. Because you know, maybe not this arc, you know, but look, I'm just gonna put this out there, brother. We've got, we still got the shit with NL. I'm telling you, NL is gonna come back one of these chapters, and you're gonna be like, Zoro, you were right. NL is coming back soon, dude. It's gotta happen, brother. It's gotta happen, bro. Enel coming down from the sky. I don't know if that's gonna be a good thing or not necessarily, because it's Enel. But he's gonna come down from the sky, and motherfucking Arug is gonna be right next to him, bro. My boy Arug, and it's gonna be hype, bro. I'm ready for both of them to show up, man. At some point, call me crazy. Call me crazy. Both of them need to show up. It's only a matter of time, baby. Let's go. I know about Mephistopheles. It's like, you know, this is all biblical stuff. But, you know, image-wise, let me say Meph. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can see it, but I mean, let's be honest. These representations of devils are pretty common. It's not like there's anything special about, you know, this is your traditional like devilish appearance, right? You got like the demonic book, like the Necronomicon, like that's very famous and popular in fiction. You've got the bat wings, you've got the trident. This is just your typical like, you know, devilish appearance. I don't think there's anything unique here necessarily. With the fangs and whatnot. I mean, there's a lot of media that has that. You know, I mean, there's literally a D&D monster that looks exactly like what Dory turned into. Hold on, let me. Oh, what the hell is the name of that monster? He's a named creature. Oh, hold on a second. What the hell was his name? Hold on a second. Maybe he was a devil, a demon? He's one of the two. It's gonna drive me crazy. I can't remember this. Maybe he was a demon, not a devil? There's a difference in D&D. It's driving me crazy. I can't remember it, but I can literally see the image, and it's literally this spitting image of Dory and Broggy and what they look like. Wings, horns, fangs, you know, got the fucking... I think he got the trident, too. Like, it's just like, boom. At the end is devil. Give me a second. I gotta figure this out for my own sanity. I gotta remember this. Ah, there it is. His name is Hutigin. Hutigin. Look that up. Alright. Hold on, maybe I can actually show you guys. Give me a second. I'm going to show you guys. Tell me this doesn't look exactly like it. This motherfucker right here. Hold on. Hold on. I'm cooking. Let me cook. Media file. Give me a moment. Did I not save it? Hold on. Yeah, saved it. Okay. Come on, stop lagging on me, game. Hold on. This is totally not worth the time it's taking, but I'm gonna fucking do it. I don't care. I do not care. Alright. We're gonna have to work around this. Because my thing is being stupid. It's literally bar for bar. The same thing, which is really annoying. I can't show you. Hold on. Go away. This is not working. Fuck the Pacers, dude. God damn it. That's the first thing I gotta see while I'm trying to do this is the Pacers hype. No, I don't hate the Pacers, actually. I'm joking. I really don't hate the Pacers, even as a Knicks fan. For some reason, it's not letting me add any images currently, which is kind of unfortunate. Well, maybe I could do this. Oh, no, I can't do that. That's not going to work. You know what? Fuck it. I'm giving up. Point is, there are a lot of demonic, devilish creatures that have similar appearances, right? Through a lot of fiction. That, you know, devil horns, the teeth inverted in the way that they are. The wings, the tail, all that stuff is pretty common. There's also even Bell in D&D that looks similar as well. Yeah, I mean it's just a common thing, dude. It's a common thing. I'm kind of annoyed I couldn't get this damn picture on my stream because the thing's not working right now. That's kind of frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. It won't let me upload any images right now. Wait. No. I just downloaded it. Where is it? Whatever. Anyway, I got way off track. I just got way off the fucking beaten path. Imagine if Emu ate the devil fruit. 3 devil fruit. Oh, the devil fruit. No, more than likely, Emu is... Because logic would dictate that Emu is someone who is, is the source. Like, maybe Emu created devil fruits. Or, well, no, actually, I gotta remember I have to remember the mural, because the mural... going back to that, specifically said that the devil fruits manifested based off of people's desires. Yes, within the earth there was fire. Mankind succumbed to greed and touched the forbidden sun. Touched the forbidden sun. Does that mean that they were able to make it all the way to the moon, you think? The enslaved prayed, and the sun god appeared. The earth god raged, and with its serpent of hellfire, shrouded the world in death and darkness, and they will never meet. The second world. Within the void there was breath. The forest god tamed demons, and the sun spread the fires of war. Those of the half-moon dreamed, those of the moon dreamed. Man killed the sun, and became god, and the sea god stormed, and they will never meet. Within the chaos there was emptiness, third world. The inconvenient remnants recall the promised day and hear the voice of the half-moon. The sun god dances and laughs, guiding the world to its end. The sun god returns and brings a new morning, and they will surely meet. It's a lot of shit, dude. I don't know, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy stuff. This is wild. Wild and wacky shit, honestly. But what a chapter. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Get a couple more questions in now if you'd like to. I'm going to wrap up the stream soon, I think. Methinks. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your comment, the man who jumps. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. The man who jumps says, once we see Gaben and Chopper land, we see Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji asking what on earth is going on as Luffy rides on Loki's shoulders in Gear 5th. Zoro and Sanji fight Dragon Tail. I think you mean Dory and Broggy. Or at least that the translation probably would have meant. And Summers fights the IQ test of love, and Loki has a chance to redeem himself among the giants fighting Dory. Well, no, you didn't mean that. Dragon Tail? I don't know what you mean by that. I can see Zoro fighting Dory and Broggy. That makes a lot of sense. Zoro and Sanji, I mean. Fighting Dory and Broggy. That just makes the most sense because, you know, they had their fight, or you know, back in the day about, like, who had the bigger dinosaur, or whatever the case may be, and then Zoro and Sanji had that same fight. So them fighting each other, or them both fighting against each of the giants, makes sense. Obviously Luffy against Emu, and then Loki against, I don't fucking know, the Killingham and Summers, because Summers is still around, right? So I guess he could do that. I mean, he does, like, bear a grudge against the God Knights for what they did to him, especially, like, you know, Shamrock. So, you know, if Shamrock's not there, this is the best thing, the second best thing, so take them out, right? So, interesting. Oda drew a panel of Straw Hats as devils. It was Nami, Sanji, Brook, Chopper, and Frankie. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Can you imagine if the Straw Hats... oh my god. I am worried about Robin. I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm a little worried about Robin. This arc, you know. She's vulnerable. This is the final villain. I can see her being kidnapped or some shit. This is not good. I'm just worried, brother. I'm just worried, brother. All right. I did say in the beginning of the stream, I do have a bit of a cutoff here. I have something to do a little after 5, so I'm going to wrap up now, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. This was an incredibly fun chapter to talk about, incredibly fun chapter to react to, and I had a blast despite the technical issues, not trying to be able to upload a simple image. Thank you, Streamlabs. I appreciate that. And, yeah, man, I'm going to call it there. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, like the video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And, you know, all that good stuff, man. Follow me on Twitch, you know. Well, come by and pull up for some of our D&D streams on Monday nights around 7. 7:15 probably is when we actually start. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in all that stuff, pull up. And I'll catch you on the next episode. Or the next reaction. It is... from what I understand, from what I saw in chat, there's no break next week, so Oda, I'm ready, brother. I'm ready. Let's do it. I'm waiting my entire life for this shit. Let's fucking go, baby. One Piece, 1,150. Fantastic.